Hello and thanks for joining me. In this Centrios training video, we are going to discuss adding the Centrios Smart Reader to your Centrios mobile application. Now to get started, we need to launch the app. Your default screen is going to come up, which is the mobile credential tap to unlock. You're going to go to Devices, Add Device, and the camera immediately popped up and read the QR code because I was close to it. So the QR code is located on the front. There'll also be one on the back of the reader for an emergency. Let me close that out in a second. But we also recommend that once you're done with this, remove this QR code and put it in your manual. So there's going to be a spot in the manual for you to place the QR code. That way, if you need to do this again, it's easier. But if you do lose that, there's going to be one on the back. All right, again, add device. And it read. Then you put the phone up near the reader and hit done. All right, so this is a good screen you want to go to next. You can go ahead and name it. I'm just going to name mine Demo Reader. You'll notice here your version of firmware, and then you'll hit save and continue. Okay, now the picture here, and sorry, I'm going to have to back the phone up just enough so I can get a picture. All this is to help you locate it within your list of doors. So when you go in your app and you see all the doors that you have, let's say you've got 3 doors, the picture's just to help you locate it quickly. You can add to that picture later, delete it, change it. This isn't anything in concrete. It's just part of the process, but you can change it later. So hit yes, I'm done. From this screen, you could add the people to the reader. For example, if you already had a business that's already using a couple of Centrios doors and you just added another one and you wanted to go ahead and add your existing personnel to it, you could go ahead and do that here. For demo purposes, I don't have anyone else in my app, so we're just going to hit I'm done. Now I do need to make one quick change to mine. The way mine is set up right now, I need to change my DPS setting. So to do that, you're going to hit the button, put your phone up, and it's going to connect, and you'll feel it vibrate in your hand. That means you're connected to it via Bluetooth. I'm going to hit device settings. And then I'm going to go up to the DPS is normally open. I need to change mine to normally closed. And just take note, there's a little triangle here in the corner. That's what I'm pushing to get to that. Here's where you can make all your changes. I was going to do a separate video on this, and I may still do that, but you can change your sound volume, LED brightness, auto relock. That's when you put the phone up there and you unlock it to go in the door. After 3 seconds, it's going to lock back. You can change that. This is where you'd set your DPS or Rex to normally open or normally closed. We have a number 2 relay on board, which is a follower relay. Example would be using a automated door for that. Your firmware is down here, and passage mode. So passage mode is used if you wanted to leave the door unlocked, for during the day, like during business hours, and then before you leave, you would lock it back with the mobile credential. So just back out of there, back out into your home screen. You'll see that it said disconnected at the bottom. That's fine because you don't want to leave it constantly connected. But now you can check your unlock, and we're good to go. Thank you.